8:08 p.m. Arizona time. It is 9/14/2020, and we're doing a sleep analysis with my wife using binaural beats. So how did you feel when you woke up? You felt off?
I don't feel like I'm here. I look at you, but I'm like, I'm not fucking here. I still feel like I'm fucking dreaming, man. I don't know. Am I really awake right now?
Hold on. Let me make sure the camera can hear you, because the AC is pretty loud. Put it back on after
I just feel like
I interview you.
I don't know. My body, my eyes kind of feel weird. I feel like I'm talking funny.
You know, that's how I felt.
How?
Just like I wasn't on this earth.
I kind of feel like I'm in a simulation.
Yeah. You kind of wake up feeling like that.
I've seen some weird shit though.
What?
I don't know if it was a dimension, but it looked gray. I seen a lot of gray. Like, it was weird. There was a lot of gray. But it was like really bright. And then I seen a light.
What do you mean you seen the light?
I'm being serious. I'm not joking.
You know, it's weird.
My eyes are closed.
Feeling.
My eyes are closed. But behind me, I could see a light. Like, if I tilted my head a little bit, I would be able to see the light. It looked like the flashlight. It looked like a normal street light. But, like, I could see the light. I was following it, and then it stopped. And then right when I started following it, all I remember is my vision going like this. And I was like, oh,
waves.
shit. In waves, yeah. My body was moving in waves. I don't know how to explain it. I literally felt everything. And then, oh my god, you tripped me out because there was one part I was like, what'd you say? And you're like, nothing. And I was like,
you said something about.
You said something about, oh, I'm high.
Okay or something.
Something, yeah.
You said, are you okay? And then you said something about being high or something. I documented that on Instagram.
The weird thing that I caught, as soon as you started putting this stuff in my ear, I was hearing sounds. I was hearing random sounds, random melodies. It sounded like circus music. I'm not even joking. Like, it kind of sounded like every song that I heard as a baby was coming back.
Did you feel like that? Did you feel like that in the beginning?
No.
In the end?
In the beginning.
In the beginning?
Maybe like 10 minutes in, I was like, what?
Yeah, you know, you want to know why? You were in the theta state.
What is that?
Theta is basically like when you can use hypnosis or basically.
I felt hypnotized. I seen that.
Yeah.
I seen that type of pattern. Actually, that's what I'm talking about.
And basically, it's like the state you want to meditate in.
Yeah.
Everything.
Very meditative. Babe, my brain. Oh my god. I would think of the weirdest shit. It was literally nonstop.
So it actually works. I tried it on me, and now I tried it on you.
Did you have a similar experience?
Almost, but remember I was in and out of sleep because I was too busy looking at the time, waking up and going back to sleep.
I think my body thought I was dead. My brain, my body.
I had a feeling because, alright, I was looking at you, and your eyes are going like this underneath your eyes.
That's all I seen was like
looking it everywhere, looking. Your face kept moving like this. I was like, she's awake, but she's not awake.
When?
Probably in your delta stage in the middle, almost 30 minutes in.
I was seeing some crazy shit right there.
The delta stage is like the deep, deep sleep.
Delta stage, I went into this dimension that kind of looked like a tunnel, but it kind of like a plastic. It looked like a plastic tunnel. There was fragments of gray, yellow, and white.
Like a slip and slide plastic?
Yes.
I don't know why.
You seen that shit too?
No, I think I just read your mind.
Oh.
I seen like...
It was weird.
Like a tunnel, like as if it's a slip and slide.
Yeah. Literally. That's exactly what it looked like. It looked like a water slide, but no water.
Cleo.
Get out.
Oh my god.
It was just gray, and then after I seen that, I just started seeing, it kind of looked like it was looking to me. If I can describe to you what the shape was, it was in the 10th dimension. That's what my brain is telling me. That shape that I seen was in the 10th dimension. There's not a way that I can show you what. I don't feel like I look the same right now. I don't feel like I look the same.
Your eyes are really low as if you smoked.
That's how I feel. Like, I feel like I'm meditating. I'm serious.
Your smile's still the same.
I think I just ate a cat hair, but that's okay.
Did you get off the freaking bed?
Yeah.
Alright.
Damn, that's crazy shit. But yeah, and this shape was great. It was also great.
Right.
The shape was also great. It kind of looked like an ice cube that had like different sides that don't stop changing. It, yeah, literally. But it was like, it wasn't the 10th dimension.
You said in the 5th?
10th.
10th?
That's what my brain is telling me. I don't even know what that shit looks like, but I hear 10th dimension.
She has to use the bathroom. Go ahead, play.
Did you put the plate in the water?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So...
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome. When you seen the gray in the beginning, when you were explaining, did you see like, you know how like you see a pitch white or a pitch black room? Did you see pitch gray?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pitch
Okay.
gray.
I was trying to imagine what you were seeing.
But it kept changing. That's the thing. Everything just kept changing.
Did it flicker like TV screens?
Yes.
Like shit was just
driving
changing.
my eyes crazy, but I just had to let it follow. Cause I kept seeing this on the sides of my eyes. I kept seeing waves. Literally, it kind of looked like DNA waves. Oh, you know what? It looked like sound waves. And at a certain point, I think I felt the vibration, and I think I was trying to draw it in my head, but I couldn't keep up. My body just went.
I feel like, alright, so
like,
you know,
and then
you know, like you hear the binaural beats, and it goes in different frequencies, right? But it goes, like that's all you hear. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like your brain processed that pattern, but slowed it down 10 times or 20 times less. And then your heart was beating with the beats to the point where you went into that relaxed state, and you were able. You know how like I told you, if you train your heart to beat a certain pace and breathe at the same time, you can go ahead and fucking astral project. So I feel like being that it helped you just like relax, you like slow down the pace of your heart to the beat, literally. And if the beat's going, how slow would it sound if it's, you know what I'm saying? Just imagine. I don't know. I feel crazy sometimes.
That's just crazy. It's something that you can't really explain.
Yeah, I can't even explain it how I really want to. I can just like,
wild, though.
I can only feel it, you know?
It's kind of like a thrill.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it again.
It wasn't even scary to me.
You kind of feel like you're dying a little bit. At least I did. Because you see a lot of shit. You're like, wait, am I alive? Or... But then, like, I was thinking that, but then I felt me here. I felt everything. Like, I felt the bed, I felt my body.
See?
So I knew that I was fine. But my brain?
It was active. So remember how
I was like,
I explained to you, I was like, my body was asleep, but my brain was active, and it
Yeah.
was so active to the point that I physically kept seeing the room, and then I also physically seen you come in the room, and I seen you standing there.
I seen through
I
my
opened
eyes
my
a lot.
eyes, and you were there.
You know what's weird? I was seeing through my eyes a lot. That was trippy.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
But what I was seeing is in another dimension. But I knew that I was here.
I think I was stuck here because I kept looking at the time because I was waiting until you got off work.
Time is an illusion, babe.
It is. And that's why I kept fucking myself up, messing with time. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, this shit's crazy as fuck.
But when I woke up,
I don't think I could wake up.
I kind of felt nauseous. You know?
I don't think I could wake up right now.
Why?
Tired.
How tired? 1 to 10.
30.
30. Very much more tired than how you were earlier.
Yes. It doesn't even compare. It's like my body feels like a rock. And I wanted to throw it back on you too, but I don't know.
You gonna wake up. You hear me? Girl, don't fall asleep. That's how you know you're falling asleep, because you're tearing. That's how you know you're still asleep. We're so fucking blood bonded, I can feel your brain pattern right now. My head is killing me. Does your head still hurt?
Mm-hmm.
Yup. So I was trying to see if the
I got a little bit. I just have pressure.
yeah, I was trying to see if the delta waves would get rid of your migraine.
I did for sure.
You just have a headache now.
It's like a pressure.
Just a pressure.
I kept seeing some weird shit that I did not want to see.
Like what?
I don't remember. I was like, why am I thinking about this shit? And then it would stop. Woo! Glad that was out the way. Then I'll think about some other crazy shit. I'm like, oh my god. Creepy shit.
Like what? Give me an
I
example.
don't remember. Like, I don't remember. I actually don't remember.
Was it like a being? Was it an object? Was it a person?
I think at one point I did see. Oh yeah! Oh my god! I seen a man.
Mm-hmm.
I seen a man.
And then what?
What do you look like? Kind of like Jesus, but I know it wasn't Jesus. It wasn't that type of experience.
Oh.
It kind of looked like. Kind of looks like a beetle. Had that type of feel.
He looks like a beetle, like physically or just
No,
like
one
in
of
the
the Beatles.
face. One of the Beatles, like the singers.
Yeah.
You have been speaking to spirits lately, especially for people. You think he came to you?
What did John Lennon look like?
John Lennon? Hold on, let me go get your phone. Because mine is recording.
Did he have medium brown hair?
Let me check.
I seen part of
Keep
him.
describing him while I'm going for your phone, okay?
I seen the white man. He felt kind of gentle. He wasn't very skinny. He was like average. His hair was parted down the middle. His face was kind of square, like a square. He's had very prominent cheekbones and a jawline. Why did I see him?
What else can you describe?
He had glasses for sure. His smile was kind of like, he kind of looked flirty, but he wasn't flirty. It was just how he looked. Very chill.
If you can describe who he looks like.
He kind of looks like that dude from that cult thing that we're watching.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking
You're
about?
on the right track.
He had that type of thing, but he didn't have that creepy feel to him. He kind of felt like somebody that a lot of women have crushes on because he's so nice. like a Drake type of feel. You know what I'm saying?
You ready to see him?
Yeah.
So there's a picture of him that kind of.
I seen a turtleneck. A black turtleneck.
I'm about to show you one, but it's not a black one. It's a white turtleneck.
What the fuck?
All right, so
and then he wore a little
kind of
watch.
looks like Harry Potter right here.
Oh my god, that's him. What the fuck? That's why I said he looks like Jesus. That picture.
Bruh.
Bro, I'm freaking creeped out.
I got chills, look.
Why though?
Shit. He came to
Oh
visit
my
you.
god, it's him. For what reason though?
Because, babe, ever since that girl, when you seen that shit in her photo and nobody else seen it but you, ever since you were talking to her family members and exchanging energies and shit, I'm pretty sure a lot of spirits know you can see.
Her grandpa still is around. I can feel him. I think he watches over me now. Because I helped him.
You think so?
Yeah, because
it feels different in here after that.
Yeah, it's him. Because I feel emotional all of a sudden. I think she's having a hard time.
But ever since, like, you started talking to her and talking to, like, her grandpa, the energy in here changed as if, like, we're protected more. Because remember how chaotic it was?
Yeah. It just feels different. I kind of feel like I have a grandpa. I mean, I do, like, but, you know,
yeah.
It's weird. You know what he kind of feels like? He kind of looks like the Boondocks character. That's what
her grandpa, right?
Yeah, that's
I kind of got that feel, too.
In my head. I want to ask her, but it's like, how do you ask somebody? Is the phone charger over there?
You can use this one. So what else can you describe about the sleep study so that I can cut this off? Was that all?
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
You just see it. I was hearing a lot of things. I heard a lot of talking. And I don't know if it was a headphones, because remember when I woke up, I was like, damn, I'm talking and it sounds weird.
Mm-hmm.
I sounded like a robot. Like, you know when you put your face in front of a fan?
Mm-hmm.
And it sounds like that? I literally sounded like I had 10 voices. You
said 10 dimensions.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Babe.
Why is 10 considered the number of completion?
I don't know.
10.
Probably because if you...
Bro.
Because it's one no matter what.
God.
Because there's still a 0 there. The one and only. The 10. Completion. That only makes sense. What happened?
10 divided by 2 is 5. Isn't 5 a super important number in math?
Are we in the 5th dimension or what? What dimension are we in right now?
No,
Quote unquote.
They say that we're in 3D or 4D. But how if when you go to movie theaters, you watch a movie in 3D?
Yeah.
So if we watch a movie in 3D, does that mean that we're in 4D?
We're higher than that because look at all the shit we're seeing outside.
There's no dimension to us. We're actually like here.
Babe, we physically see aliens and shit. There's no way we're not in the 5th dimension. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some people aren't, and I don't know how. I can't explain how, and I can't explain how we're here where we are. But all I know is I can't unsee what we see. You know what I'm saying? Especially in California. That shit was crazy.
Those two beings that were talking outside the window back to back,
Mm-hmm.
that was wild. And I bet you if anyone ever heard it too,
I feel like if we didn't, yeah, but I feel like
at the moment we're scared.
Babe, I feel like if we didn't do what I said, we would got abducted
and killed.
or like something.
I
just felt, you know, like you feel that eerie feeling.
I just felt like we're fucking up, like something. And I'm like, we're not doing anything. We're just.
I'm like, yo, we're just chilling, about to go to sleep, bro. Out the window. Like different. What the fuck? And then remember the first couple nights when we got to California, we were in the backyard, and we seen literally the alien lights darting all the way
That
up by
was
the
crazy.
stars.
And the fact that everyone seen it.
All of us seen
Us
it.
and 4 other people.
Yes.
That was crazy.
There's 4. No, there's 5 of them.
You know what trips me
So
out
there's
though?
what, 6, 7 people
At
witnessing.
nighttime, if you think about it, the sky's an illusion. Because at night, if you think about it, it's an illusion, right? Because if you look, you don't know how close or how far away something really is.
Yep.
So imagine those lights that were darting were not even in the sky, but they were right in front of us. I always felt like that because I felt like they were really. I felt like you can go like that and you could touch the light. Imagine.
That won't even make sense because, babe, when we were at my mom's house and I seen that fairy.
And remember the dream that I had, like what about the remember about the dark skin fairy that was wearing green. Remember, and I told you she was flying around a fan and we were trying to catch her or save her or something. She was like stuck on a fan flying. Remember I told you?
Just paranoid as fuck.
And then you had that experience where you actually were able to.
I literally seen the fairy come down the mountain, dart over to that house that's behind the apartments, right? Then it started flashing like a weird color, like yellow, and then bright white, and then back to yellow, and then yellow, and then bright white.
Like it's gold.
Yes. And then it stopped, and then it darted like a bright white light. It said, and then went back to where it was. And then like I don't know where it went, but then from there it like flew away and disappeared.
So I feel like ever since Lionsgate portal opened, like, I don't know. Because I never seen spirits. And remember that night at your mom's apartment when we were outside smoking or talking. Oh, it was that night with the cat. Oh my God, it was the night with that black cat. That kept shedding like crazy. And I was like, babe, look at how much fur's coming out of its thing. And the lady was like, it has a mange. And I was like, no, it does not have mange.
That crazy ass lady.
It was literally that black cat, babe. And remember, we're looking at that building, and then I seen a figure. And it wasn't until seconds later.
Gisella's calling. Alright, I'm gonna end this video.
It wasn't until seconds later that I was just like, oh shit, like that's a spirit. Like my brain, because it looked normal. But then when you think about it, it's like, wait, why are they see-through? Wait, why are they gray? And why did they just dart like that instead of walk? How did they disappear? Oh shit, did I just see a spirit? That's literally how my brain was. Because it was like, he had bags in his hand. He had something over his shoulder, like a coat or something like that. It looked like he might have been holding something in here. And then he was just like on the phone. Or he was holding something. You could tell that he had a lot of things with him. He was holding something and then unlocking the key. But then all you see is him darting like this.
Really quickly.
Like a glitch.
And you thought he was actually someone from the apartment.
But then I was like, my brain caught on and I was like, wait, no.
That's not even human. It's like...
It's just the way that he went into the apartment is like it was like a routine that he did.
Yeah.
Like, I think he's stuck in a loop. I don't think he knows that he actually passed. Because, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think he had family. So
I don't feel like either.
Nobody was looking for him. He still doesn't know he's gone.
It kind of felt like the phone call was a business call or something. Not really like family or nothing. It was an urgent call. What kind of urgent?
Some type of urgent, because the way like he was like getting in, it wasn't hectic, but you can tell that it was just like, okay, I'm home from work, I gotta take this real quick. I gotta get in the house and I just gotta put my things down and take this call. But it's so important that I can't put my phone down. It kind of looked like he might have been waiting on hold. You know when somebody's waiting on hold and that they don't know how to use speaker?
Yeah.
So they just hold the phone and then they're trying to do everything. That's exactly what it was. A Hispanic man. I heard the last name Sanchez. Or Romero. That's what I hear. Hardworking man. Very hardworking.